Good morning. You see, I started with the quote this time because I forgot to do the quote last time. So let's do the quote right now. Right now, right now. Let's go. Here we go. I'm so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Let's do it twice more. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Ashe. Ashe. Let's drink that in. Drink that in. Okay, so good morning. Welcome to the Be Your Own Hero Show. I'm your host, I'm Sacred Rights, and welcome. So a hero is, there you go. Hero is an acronym. It means helping everyone reach optimism, and also stands for high emotion radiates overflow. High emotion radiates overflow. That's what we're sticking with for now. This one was created by Reverend Mel. So she put that one together, and I'm rolling with it because it's giving me what I need right now. All right. So what else? Shout out to New Thought Media Network for giving me the space and the wisdom and the presence of mind to work on this, to be a man recovering from a stroke who's working on it in real time. In real time. For those of you that don't know, I've had a stroke about 10 and a half months ago. About 10 and a half months ago. Coming up on the big 1-0. Yikes. But anyway, I've been working on it, and I went from not being able to speak to not being able to walk to doing all those things and more. I share. And quick disclaimer, I am not a personal trainer, nor am I a physical personal trainer or a financial advisor. So if something I say sparks an interest with you, go talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody. All right, so I think that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to talk about tomorrow, because this is the 31st. That means tomorrow is the first. So that's significant to me for two reasons. And one, June 1st is my father's birthday, right? So that's one. Number two, June is the month that I have been celebrating my birthday in terms of giving back to you. In terms of giving back to you, my friends. So what I've been asking people to do is to give your physical self. Give yourself something physical that you haven't done before. Just try. Try to do it for the month of June. Now, mind you, since you're planning to do it every day, you have to scale your number way down. You got to scale it way, way down, right? So if what I said made you think, oh, I'm going to try. I'm going to do 100 push-ups a day. No. No. You need to start with, I'm going to do 2 push-ups a day. 2 push-ups a day. Because it's not the number that you can drop and do it every time. It's a number that you can get yourself in the resilience of doing it every day. I'm just remembering something. Andrea, she quoted me. She quoted me back to me, and she said something like, oh, I wish I can remember it now. But it was very profound. She said that what I said about getting in the daily is much more important than okay, I'm remembering now. It's much more important than getting in all you can get in, because she could get in a lot, right? She could go and get in a lot. But then she couldn't do that for a long period of time, like a week, let's say. After a week, and she'd get, she started getting fuzzy, right? But if you keep a small number of things to hold on to, that means you'll get it. You get it. You got to keep that number very, very small. Okay. Now I don't want to tell you that I'm not giving you this. I want to I want you to hear me give you this advice, because do not. I've given this advice before, and people always run off and want to do something big. No, do not do something big, because you have to focus on the number 30. You got to focus on it 30 times. You got to do it 30 times in a row. Right? So empty yourself of preconceived notions. Right? Just do it small. Mom, I don't know if you're doing it or not. But small steps. Like go down the driveway to the chair and back again. That's for me, Mom. But something small. It has to be something very, very small, because that's the only way that you'll maintain it. Because the first week, be fine. First day, great. But week 2, got to be something small. So I hope I've said that enough. I'm bringing it home because I want it to resonate. But you have to keep it small. All right. So I hope I got that through. Okay. So what else did I want to say regarding that? Oh, so number 1, it's my father's birthday. Number 2, I'm starting my hero challenge. This is called Hero Challenge. My hero challenge. And what that is getting you to exercise yourself for 30 days, every day, no days off, every day, no days off. And in the process, you're going to learn some things about yourself. You're going to learn some things about yourself that I'm not even going to tell you. But you will learn some things about yourself. You will. Just stick to it 30 days. All right. So let's see. What else about the hero challenge? Keep at it every day. Choose something small, very small. And also donate. Donate to me. Oh, let me put my banner up. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold me to it. My plan is to run at least a mile every day for the month of June. Now, you may say that's not anything, because you've already run 150 days. I have run 150 days, but still, there's this new goal, this new energy, right? And so maybe for month Hero Challenge month, I'll kick it up a notch. I hesitate to say that because I'm telling you, it's hard work. It's hard work to do this every day. And so I'm not going to commit myself just yet, but I am going to run at least a mile a day. That's at least 30 miles. So that's at least $30. So you are going to give at least $1 in terms of donating the same amount that I've generated in terms of my run at the end of the month. Right? So that's my plan. That's my plan, and I'm expecting you to do the same. So also, you can give more. My stepmom just gave me more than could be imagined, and made it big. And so that's not about about putting any miles pressure on me, but it's about giving as much as she can give. So if you want to give as much as you can give, come on, give as much as you can give. So just go to sacredrights.com, and you can tap on there, or you can go to amazon.com. Well, you go to my Amazon page on Amazon. No, what is it? Instagram page. My Instagram page has the bio changed to the GoFundMe. So all you have to do is go to my bio, click it. All right? Click it. Or go to Sacred Rights and click it. It's right there. Right? It's right there. Okay, so those few things, and also one want you to buy my book. I want you to buy my book because the book is about, I don't know how to explain it, but I've used the book. I've used the book in relating to myself post-stroke, because dealing with yourself post-stroke can be hard. It can be hard. And I'm laughing now, but there are days when, there are moments when, there are hours when, like, you can imagine there are times when it's hard. It's hard. And what I wrote to help someone else helped me. What I wrote to help something else, what I wrote to help someone else helped me. What I wrote to help someone else helped me, because Hack Your Pain Now was designed for other people, help other people. But I've been reading it and it's been helping me. And it's simple enough that I can get most of it internalized, I get most of it read. And it's been very helpful to me. And I'm sure it'll be helpful to you, or someone you know, or someone who needs a good book right now, who's going through something terrible and they need something to help ground them. Because you never know. You never know who might be the person that dramatically needs this right now. So have it on copy, have it on your phone, ready to give to somebody. All right. So I've given you the name again. See, it just slipped out of my mind. Hack Your Pain. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Just go to Amazon, search for it, it'll pop up. People have been asking, when will the book be delivered? The book will be delivered on the last day of challenge, the last day of June. It'll be shipped out to everybody the last day of the challenge. Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe I'll make it the first week of July and let everybody kind of calm down from the running, exercising. But anyway, it will all be emailed to you at the same time. So I'm very excited to hear what people have to say about it. It'll be very interesting. And, I'm not sure how it's going to be. I'm not sure how it's going to be, because I told you I can read it mostly, but it's a little bit confusing at times. So I'm not sure if I did a good job editing it or not, but I'm putting it out there because someone out there could use the help that I'm offering through this book. Someone could use the help I'm offering through this book. So just to be clear, I did not write the book after having a stroke. I did not write the book after having a stroke. Like right now, my writing skills are very, what's the word? are not so good as usual, as I'm used to them being. But I wrote this book prior to my stroke, and I didn't publish it because I was afraid. Because I was afraid of trying to get it right and doing everything. I'm not sure, but looking at it now, I can see it like a movie playing before me. I can see the pain and frustration that I went through writing the book. And it seems like a movie to me now because I have this emotional separation between me and the book then, right? Because whatever I felt is gone. It's gone as of the stroke, as of the stroke that took away my thoughts and memories and everything, just took everything. And so I recognized that It may be painful for Sekou then, but it's not painful for Sekou now. Now I'm essentially focused on this is good. This is good. This could be helpful to somebody else. This could be helpful to someone else. So Ashe. Ashe. I hope someone will take me up on it. So that's next thing. Buy the book. Buy a copy of the book. Buy a copy of the book. Buy a copy of the book. Okay. All right. And so what else? I think that's it. That's it. Do something for yourself this birthday season. Well, this birthday season for me. This birthday season for me by getting involved, something physical, donating to me, and getting the book. And those three things ought to get you right. And they'll feel really good to me to know that I'm helping someone in some way, right? I'm helping someone in some way. It'll be so good to hear how it's helping. So I want to hear from you. I definitely want to hear from you about how it's coming with the day by day commitment. Remember, keep it small, keep it small, keep it small, right? And I want to hear about, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about the book. Can't wait to hear about what you have to say about the book, because I want to hear about it. I want to hear about everything. I want to hear about everything. So let's get this going. Let's get this going. I feel good about dedicating my birthday to you, to other people, to people who want to change their lives, because I've done it 150 days already. And before that, I ran 409 days. And that's incredible, right? And I learned so much about myself during both those periods. And I ran a marathon, my first marathon. Like, what is that? That's crazy. That's crazy. And so, yes, I'm very anxious to help you. Ashe. Okay, so I think this is a short episode. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, let me do a little dice roll challenge. I haven't done that in a while. Let me do a little dice roll challenge. Yeah, dice roll challenge. Man, gets me every time. Boom, 6. All right, you know what to do. Move the money out of your banking, your savings, and put it someplace earmarked for your investment account. Because when people come around asking people, have you invested? People respond by saying, oh, I don't have any money to invest, because you haven't set aside any amount. So take that $6 and set it aside. Even if you only set aside that $6, even if you don't do it again, set aside that $6 and invest it. Invest it. You can invest it in the stock market. $6. You can just put $6 on, maybe make it your favorite coffee. If you heard that recently, or your favorite restaurant, just something, because you got to learn, and to learn, you got to get in and make some mistakes. You got to learn a little bit. Oh, should I tell? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell this one story, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, so someone I know was really excited about this stock. She got this dope tip about the stock, right? And so she got her money and she put her money on that, and she was telling me about it. And I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. If you can, I would take your money off of that, because this is important. Because I made the same mistake. Well, mistake is a harsh word, but let me explain. Okay. What happens is once you get in the stock market, you're like, oh my God. Like once you buy in, you'll be like, oh my goodness, everything is available. That's gonna be very powerful, right? And once you're into that, you will get it. Get this stock, that stock, that stock, that stock, that stock, this stock. You're gonna go through that phase, right? But what I'm telling you though is that the best thing to do is to not find the next Google. No, do not find the next Google. Invest in the Google that already exists. Invest in the Google that already exists. See, the thing is, we try to get the next thing that's coming up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Invest your money into the Google that already exists and ride it. Ride that wave. Ride that wave. Ride that wave. So I told my friend she should take her money out of the stock she just bought and put it on a stock that I know she already has. That I know she already has, and it's smaller. And this one that she got the tip about, was $389 per share. Now that's going to take a while to get to. It's going to take a while to get to one share, and where you want to be is one share, multiple shares, right? Whereas the stock I know she already owns, she could have got a full stock, almost like that, for a little bit more than the amount that she put aside into the stock tip, right? So you go from spending a fraction, the tiniest fraction of 389 versus a $30 stock, $30 stock, right? That's a huge difference, right? And it's a stock that's well known, AT&T. Caption, the key code is T, letter T. I forget what it's called, but the money that they kick back is very high. It's very high, and you can buy a full share for almost $20, almost 20 bucks, 25 bucks, 30 bucks, in that range. You just go ahead and get it. And so what you want to do is buy into something where you can have more shares, more individual shares, and you want to stack those shares. You want to stack those shares, stack those shares, stack those shares, stack those stack those shares. There we go. Stack those shares, right? And once you stack them, then they'll be worth more to you when they pay the dividend, because they pay the dividend based on people who own the shares. You get a full payment if you own a share. All right, a full payment if you own a share. If you only own a piece, if you own one something of a stock that's 389, you're going to get something. You're going to get something, but it's only going to be a piece of what you would get if you owned a full share. So I hope that made sense to somebody. I hope that made sense. If not, drop it in the chat. Let me know. So I want to address this. I want to address this and get this clear, because this got to me. I bought everything. Let me tell you, I bought everything. I was at the hospital one time, and to distract myself, I started asking around the hospital room. So I was sitting in the hospital room. I said, "Oh, I wonder who made this. Who made this bed? Oh, I wonder who made this lung. I wonder who made this everything." And I found out that everything in a hospital is for sale. It's all for sale, all of it. And I was like, I'm gonna buy everything. So I was sitting there buying everything. And yes, that can work. But I had my money spread out instead of focused on one. See how far that went just then? See, the money was spread out on all of these different accounts. But when I consolidated them to one thing, it goes like that, right? Because now I own shares of one thing. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if that made sense or not, because I want to make sure I got this one. All right, so help me out. All right, so check out sacredrights.com. Just check out sacredrights.com to make a donation. You can give your money early on or during the month, what have you. Just give and give to yourself. Give and give to yourself. All right, I will see you later.